starting team. One in defence and one in attack, as David Raya starts behind a back four that welcomes back William Saliba today. It's the Frenchman's first appearance since hurting his ankle in the defeat at Liverpool. There's still no Martin Odegaard, so Arsenal's midfield is unchanged. Martin Zubimendi scored twice here against Nottingham Forest last weekend. Premier League manager, but today it's an unchanged team. So Gianluigi Donnarumma continues in goal. He's yet to concede in a Manchester City shirt. Josko Gvardiol makes his 100th Premier League appearance, and Nico O'Reilly keeps his place, having made his first Premier League start of the campaign in the derby. Rodri makes his fourth start in a row in all competitions. He plays behind a quartet that all did very well to put down in pursuit of Arne Slot's team.
Definitely, because I think all of these matchups against teams that we expect to be there come next March, April time, all of these sort of games are of significance, the ones that absolutely really matter. Look, every week in the Premier League we know that anything can happen because it's becoming as competitive or more competitive than ever before. But these big occasions, these big matchups, these big head-to-heads, they do tend to make the difference when we look back in previous years. And I don't think this one will be any different. It's a big, big game today.
It is not so long ago that Arsenal endured a 12-game losing streak in Premier League matches against Manchester City. But Mikel Arteta has been able to turn the tide over the past two seasons. Arsenal, who have found a formula that feels familiar. They have been stubborn at the back. They have been slick in attack. City's last visit here, the 5-1 defeat in February. Manchester City have never lost by a heavier margin under Pep Guardiola. It is a result that still stings. So far this new campaign, the Emirates has been a fortress. The foundations feel firm. 2 home wins here, 8 goals scored, none conceded yet here at this pitch this season. But make no mistake, today should be the biggest test that Arsenal have faced so far here on their own patch.
Probably to the wrong guy. Oh, Leo, switch it. Oh. Oh, the flag's gone up. The flag's gone up. He sits out wide. Oh! Hey! Leo! Hey! Leo! 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 Don't get sucked out. That's it! We'll take that. Yeah, yeah, it is. Gabby, get back. Well done. One there, watch the touch. Oh, scary. Come on, Gabby. Hey! You fucking twat. Sorry. Watch Haaland. Way! Well done, Skelly! Well done, Skelly! This is my guy! This is my guy! Well done, Skelly! Can we have the yellow? Can we have the yellow? Idiot. Ball again. He sticks out wide, didn't it? The whole game, sorry. No panic, no panic, no panic. Hey! This game's opened up, man. Arsenal! That switch has been on all game. All game. That could be a minute. She's got nothing. Got nothing. Piss. We're taking a piss. Come on, Ray. I better kick this time. Oh. Taking him out wide.
Where are we? Fucking hell!
You can't stay humble. You can't. Erling Haaland, stay humble. You can't stay humble. You can't. Erling Haaland. Who's that to? Raya. Run back to goal.
Don't fuck it up.
Sacked in the morning. You got sacked in the morning. He knows exactly what we need. Rice has been top class today, honestly. Hey! Oh! Hey! Oh! Hey! Oh!
In the cut and thrust of the Premier League, but Harry Maguire comes in for Lenny Yoro in the first change to that defensive trio. The only other change from the team that lost at Manchester City sees Casemiro dislodge Manuel Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes plays his 200th United game. Brian Mbeumo and Amad Diallo provide wide support, while Benjamin Sesko starts a game at Old Trafford for the Times, still made some impressive saves. Tosin Adarabioyo drops out, and Wesley Fofana, who played the first half at right back in the draw at Brentford, comes into the centre. Moises Caicedo, who scored here last season, has already been among the goals this term, registering in both away matches domestically. Esteval's first Premier League start came when Cole Palmer pulled up after the warm-up at West Ham. Tonight they start together. and João Pedro, a goal scorer in each of Chelsea's wins this season, again leads the line. 3 weeks on from leaving Old Trafford, Alejandro Garnacho makes a prompt return in Chelsea blue.
Developing, it's definitely going in the right direction. You've seen that towards the back end of last season and the start of this season. You know, I fancy Chelsea in this game, even though it's at Old Trafford.
Look at that weather as well. It'll be a case of following shots, seeing keepers' mistakes, making sure you slip as a defender. It always makes it a bit more difficult as well, Gary.
Yeah, of course it does. Yeah. But I'd be interested as well, just from a football fan point of view, is to see how Man United go about this game and look at this system and see if there is any tweaks in this system, because it's not working so far.
Don't hold your breath. You might have to, actually, in these conditions. Old Trafford is absolutely saturated, but will those Manchester United fans in the Stretford end be singing in the rain after the end of this one tonight? Manchester United taking on Chelsea and watching on for us. Alan Smith is alongside Rob Hawthorne. Good evening to you, Rob. Hope you covered up.
Yeah, waterproofs on, Dave. And the conditions at Old Trafford sum up the mood at Old Trafford, really, for Ruben Amorim at the moment. After the Derby defeat, that was one of the crumbs of comfort they had last season, not losing to their local rivals. But the chasm was clear last weekend. Not only has Ruben Amorim been seen from the start.
They do, full home debut, and he'll be well aware that Old Trafford eyes will be fixed firmly on him to see how he does. They say he's felt a little bit overawed in these early weeks about the size of the club and the expectation heaped on him. But it's amazing what a goal can do, so he needs one of those. Moises Caicedo is in there somewhere, and he's picked up where he left off last season. Really dynamic in that middle ground with his tackling and leading the game. And it's an area of the pitch that could be vital tonight. He's got the legs over Caicedo, over Casemiro and Fernandes, especially with Cole Palmer dropping in. Chelsea may be able to dominate that centre ground.
cayendo en el campo, mira. No sé si está por ahí. Ahí se ha prendido.